Greetings from Zero Land, my little camel toes. It's 0x11. I'm hyper. I'm really not hyper. I'm actually tired. I think I get tired when I'm hyper. And then there was a pause, because nobody understood what I just said. Neither did I. Anyways, this is Modern Warfare 3. Modern Warfare 3, man. Holy shit balls. It's good stuff. I like it. I like where it's going. I do. A lot of people complain about it. My biggest complaint, you ready for this one? Is the only problem I have with the game right now. Okay, maybe there's two. One, I lag a little bit every now and then. Okay, and I think it happens to everybody, so everybody's kind of on the same pace. But some people have like lag preventer, and they just go right through me and just they knife me or take a poop on my chest. And I'm like, yo, I don't like Cleveland Steamers, and they're like, you're getting one. And I'm like, all right. So there's that, and I don't like when I first enter a game and I get put on a team that the top guy is 8-32, and there's like 6 Pavlos, an AC-130, 5 sentry guns set up around my spawn point, one of those freaking robot things that comes out and shoots you, UAV, I don't know, a Blackbird, attack dogs, they came over from Black Ops somehow, and all the enemy team is just around our team, and we're losing 198 to like 3 on a domination match. I don't like being put into those games. I don't. Like, I wish there was a way that the system or the whatever they have set up there over at Infinity Ward could figure out, like, this is a really shitty game to put people in. Let's not put anybody into this game. Let the other team realize that they're douchebags and they have exploited the game somehow into these awful spawn traps. And this team has pooped all over the other team and they left for a reason. Let's not put anybody else in there. Let's just let them have the win and move on. That's all I'm saying. Would that take away from the game? Probably. Would I hate it if I was the one that was pooping on the other team? Absolutely, I would hate it. You betcha. But when it's happening to me, and that's the games that I'm getting into from the get-go, Zero don't want. But I will say that, pretty much everything after that is pretty good. Like, I've had a little bit more success with guns. I think I just needed to learn how to aim. Like, I wasn't aiming at first, and I was complaining about it, like, the guns are so inconsistent. Well, Zero, just aim a little bit, and maybe you'll get a little bit better. So, I don't know if I mentioned this, but this is a 10-minute free-for-all, by the way. And if you're thinking, that's a really long time to have a free-for-all, like, free-for-all should not be 10 minutes, and you should probably get your kills before that. Well, this was actually my first Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all, so I didn't really, like, understand, like, well, it's not that I didn't understand, like, what I was doing, like, I did, but, like, this is the first time that I played on here, and I think this might have been the first time I ever played Fallen, so I wasn't really sure where I was going. I was just, kind of moving around and trying to, kind of pick a spot that I could just kind of, I like to call it patrol in free-for-all. And if you patrol like an area and you kind of hold down fort for a little bit, you can build up your kill streaks, and hence exactly what's about to happen here. Hence my next video that I'm going to post, which is an MOAB from none other than a subscriber right here at the 0x11 channel. Doesn't get more exciting than that, does it? It could. It could, you never know. But that's my next video. And if you're wondering, Zero, why aren't you posting more videos? I have a lot to cover, by the way. Did I mention that? So I gotta kind of like get through all of it. So if I just jump around from topic to topic, excuse me, but I bought some mandarin oranges yesterday, and then I was riding a pony, and then the goat died in front of me, but my car broke down, so I had to add some air to the tires. It was weird. Just weird. I need a drink. So back to that MOAB video that I'm going to post. The next video that I have for you, it's more of like a kind of like a tips video, and right there I was calling in a pizza. I seen that guy. I was fine, but I was actually trying to dial Domino's, and I had set my controller down. Totally would have killed him, but distracted, and as I am now. And yeah, like I said, that MOAB video that I have for you next time is more of like a tips video. It's not the most impressive because the last one that I posted was the most impressive, at least in my eyes. I have seen one since that the guy was sniping and using kill streaks, and he wasn't, I don't think he was camping, and he ended up going like, I don't know, 83 and 2. That one might have been the most impressive, but just for the sake of the argument, the one that I posted here on my channel, most impressive. Let the haters hate. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I'm tired of doing takes for this commentary, so I'm just saying whatever I want to say now. Oh, the other day, by the way, I wanted to tell you guys, I broke my Turtle Beach headset, so that sucked. And if you're wondering how I did that, well, thank you for asking and wondering and caring so much. I actually put them in the best place for them, and that place was the floor. And apparently when you step on Turtle Beaches, sometimes they break. Sometimes. I have stepped on them before, and maybe I should have learned my lesson the first time. Like, whoa, I could have broke those. But I did not. And I did that again, and the room was all dark. And I actually got up. I was in a coma or something, and I was, I don't know, laying on the couch. And I got up, I stepped on them, I heard a crack. I immediately knew what they were. And the very next day, I went out and went to GameStop. And the guy at GameStop really conned me into buying a different pair. Because he was saying things like, oh, this is true surround sound. It's the best headsets that you can buy. Turtle Beaches suck so much penis. And I was like, whoa, easy, man. I kind of like my Turtle Beaches that I have. Like, why do you got to go into such strong details, man? Look at my underwear, he said. And I was like, okay. So I ended up getting a PlayStation brand headset. And it's not like those Bluetooths. It's actually like the big muffs. The big muffs. The big muffin top ear headsets. And they actually work pretty well. And I like the fact that it is complete surround sound. Like, when things are behind you, they sound like they're behind you. If they're in front of you, they sound like they're in front of you. My only complaint is when I shoot my gun, if it's not silenced, it sounds like, oh man, it sounds like you're shooting a frickin' gun, like right in your eardrum. But I guess that's because I set my volume to extra loud, or I guess they would call that eardrum bursters. Bursters? Pretty sure bursters is not a word. At this point, my commentary, look at that move. Did you see that move? Jumping over. That's quality stuff right there. Just doing work, getting some preds, get some Predator missiles, really holding down this area. And that's just pro tip right there. If you can hold down an area in free for all, you're probably gonna win. And have I had much better free for alls than this? Absolutely, I have much better gameplays than this. But this was the only gameplay that I had on my computer, so it is what it is, and that's what you get. I'll try to get some more up for you, but like I said, I mean, the theater mode thing that's a real crapshoot, and I like playing in 1080p over 1080i. I don't know. And when I have to have the PVR hooked up, I have to play in 1080i, and everything looks like 8-bit. It's really not true, but that's the way I feel. Like it matters to me. I don't know. I'm very, very superstitious. Like if a black cat crossed my path, I'd have to kill it and drink its blood as a ritual. It's actually not true. I don't really do that. But it'd be really odd. But I do apologize that I haven't posted in I don't know, a freaking week. But I'm back. I'm worse than ever, I think. And look at that guy on the ground. That guy, I wish I kind of showed the kill cam there. I gotta start learning to watch some of my kill cams. Drink time. I just kept running into Campapalooza. Yep, that was me with my theater mode on. Blame it on that. I think my aim was actually pretty bad there. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much it. The game's wrapping up. There's my final kill. It was frickin' ugly. Don't judge me for it. But I did pick up the win, and that's all that matters. So until next time, I'm gonna peace on out. I'm gonna peace on out. And I'll post that MOAB video pretty soon. So stay tuned.